Welcome to Back Into Fishing. Well, Soccerplex Day. Water's looking interesting. Vegetation everywhere. Steam coming off the fountain. Should be an interesting day. Something's bang, bang, bang on my worm. I don't think it's a fish. Fish don't hit like that. Oh, maybe they do. Well, that was one of the weirdest bites in a while. Not even a keeper size. So it's my first cast. Well, I hate it when that happens. I just can't quite get a hold of the hook because I can't feel it. And I was beginning to wonder if this moonlight color worm was any good. Had it tied on from the last time I was fishing. Looks to be a winner. Not sure the camera's going to pick it up and see the steam. It's just not coming off over at the fountain area. It's lightly coming off all the water here. A little hard to see. This is like the earliest I've ever been here to the Soccerplex, a little bit after 7. Another bite. It's a little better. Still not a keeper, but definitely warmer than the air temperature. There's another bite. Same place as that last fish. It looks like he's been caught recently. He's got a spot on his lip there. That could be anything though. Yeah, about the same size as that last one. It's about 11 inch. Well, I picked those 3 fish up there in a fairly short period of time, but now it's been about another additional 15 minutes since then. It's actually, I can feel starting to warm up. I have not had another bite, and I was about to think of move on or changing worm color, and it occurs to me that I keep my stick baits in some plastic worm bags, and I took them out last night to refill them, and I never put them back in. So whichever odd ones I have setting loose in the tackle bag, or maybe sitting in the back of the car, are going to be the only ones I got with me. Regardless of that, the slight breeze is starting to push everything up to the lake to my right, so I'm going to be making some kind of a change here shortly. There's another bite. Fish number 4. Oh, now that one's definitely a keeper. Alright, finally a fairly good fish, and I was just going to leave 1 or 2 more casts. I think I'll still do that though, but Fish number 4 before 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, I've changed spots and I've been here about 15 minutes trying to move on to another one. I haven't had a single bite. I did rummage through the car some. I did come up with a number of stick baits. They're all about similar to the same color as this one. I've got that two-toned green pumpkin, lime green one in there as well. I came across a Morning Dawn Yum Dinger in there that was already rigged to a hook, so I got that. Don't have a lot of choices, but it's definitely not a case where I gotta turn around and go back home because I forgot my baits. My next spot is here out in front of this second fountain. This has gotten so grown up now it's almost impossible to get into, and I've had to cut a lot of stuff back to get into here. So we won't put too much effort into this. Once again, if I actually got a fish in here, I'm not sure how I could drag it up here, but should I get lucky enough to hook one in here, we'll definitely give it a try. I can't see my line, but my rod's moving, so there's probably nothing there. Well, that was odd. The line was definitely moving. Well, I just got that one unknown bite at that last spot and nothing else, so another 15 minutes used up, on to another spot. Well, my next stop on today's outing is this concrete drainage pipe. Water's lower than it was last time I was here, so I'm pretty much able to get out to the pipe. I want to make another change up to throw this a smaller worm for a while on the spinning outfit and see if I can't change my look a little bit. I can't believe this. Look at that. I dropped it straight down over the edge of this pipe. It's not the first time there's been one in there. Alright, don't flop, I don't want to lose you. That's definitely a good one. Definitely a keeper size. He's closer to probably 13 pound, a little more. Good fish. I've been standing here for close to 10 minutes. All this time he was 5 feet away from me. So it's 15 minutes, actually. It'll be even more than 15 minutes. Breeze is picking up. Time to move on to another spot. I did want to mention though, this cement drain here. About 5 minutes after I caught that fish, I dropped my worm back in there and another fish hit it. I pulled him up to the top and I could see it was another 5-6 inch fish. I thought, I'll let him go. I let slack and he was able to throw the hook off. I like to catch him, but small ones can go. Just moving along through my different spots here. I did make a change. I took that unknown color Big Bite Baits worm off and I put on the Morning Dawn Yum Dinger that I found in the back of the car. I'm going to fish that, and I put the sapphire colored culprit worm on the other rod. Have it weightless, Texas style. Fish those around for a while. Okay, another nice keeper. I've been leaving the camera off because it's getting kind of hot out here with the sun shining directly on it, but always like getting the hook set, but couldn't quite get it this time. I was just going to leave, but there's something. Oh, better than I thought. So many weeds he's into. Oh, Pulling hard now. Okay, good one, good one. Got a lot of dirt on him. Probably close to 2 pounds. I don't think he's quite 2, but he's close to it. Alright, one more look. Good fish. That's, what, 7 on the day. That's definitely the best one by far so far. Yeah. You know what I mean. Interesting, I found this green pumpkin yum dinger. It's even got a mark here from where I had an O-ring. Must have been one of mine that I lost here. Hey, I'll take it back. Not a problem. They ain't giving them away yet. Alright. Another one. He might squeak by as a keeper. I'm not sure. He's borderline. Fishing this grass though is starting to get to hold every cast. Probably undersized. Every cast you come back with nothing but full of weeds. That's the price of fishing today, I guess. I'm on to my last spot, unless I decide I want to try the dock again. But the last 2 spots where I caught fish, I decided to leave right after I caught it. I may want to come back in a day or 2, so don't want to wreck the spot. Get a good angle here. Can't believe there's nothing down here willing to bite. Well, back to the dock. I'm going to make maybe a half dozen casts each side of the fountain here and see if I get anything. So if I don't, I'll be back in the car in another 5 minutes. Probably see you there. Hey, wasn't a bad day after all. I think I got 10 fish altogether. Now, I didn't film the last 2 I got. They were small, about a 6-inch and an 11-inch, so I didn't bother to get them. So you may only see, I think, 8 on camera. I did get 10 altogether. But and no big deal not getting those last 2. It was a good day. When you're catching them, it's a good day. Anyway, I do have a slight confession to make. Even though I do have Soccerplex Monday videos that I post, and that's what I'm going to do with this one. This is actually the Saturday before. I'm putting the car in the shop on Monday, so I won't be able to make the video. So I'm cheating a little bit, and I'm making it today. Anyway, I still hope you enjoyed it. So until the next video, thanks for watching, and I will see you then.